welcome back. For those of you who are new to my channel, hello, my name is Grace Jones, but obviously I go by Grace and Fit, and welcome to my new YouTube channel. It's officially been 1 month since I started this YouTube channel up, and it's been just an amazing journey so far. I've had some great support and it's just amazing. For those of you who are new, I post a lot of fitness related stuff because fitness is one of my biggest passion. I'm starting to post more of like what I eat and stuff like that. And I'm extremely weird sometimes, and I stutter sometimes, and you know, my friends just call me really silly. Mitch calls me very goofy. So I just have one of those really weird personalities that you either get it or you don't. Because I don't want to be fake with you guys on social media, because I mean, gosh, I didn't create social media or even YouTube platform to be fake with you guys. So, but anyways, if you would like to see more of me and my weirdness, I do have Instagram. It's called Grace and Fit. Twitter, Grace and Fit. And I also do have Body Space on bodybuilding.com, and I will link you my description, my name for Body Space below in the description box. And I think I may want to start a Snapchat, but I'm still very uncertain about it. I still don't know like how to work it that much, but I think that if I can master YouTube, not that I've mastered YouTube, you guys, at all, because I'm still learning, I think that I can actually get Snapchat. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. And yes, I just wanted to say hi. And yeah, so I'm just gonna play with my fur babies, and I have to go tanning, and then I have to go to my night class tonight. So it's been a great day. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, or wonderful Monday, starting off to a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, by the way, these dishes, they're all clean. I don't typically like to use a dishwasher just because I don't know, I just don't use it. So I use that as like a drying rack. So midget life. Something I really like doing with broccoli is making pan-fried broccolis. So as you guys can see, I do buy the pre-packaged broccolis from Costco. I mean, each to its own. Some people say you shouldn't do it, but you know what? It's your body, it's your life. You do what you want to do. So what I like to do is I like to take like big pieces of broccoli and just So I'm trying to show you guys. Woo! Now is to just pop it in to baby pieces. And now what I'm gonna do is I got these high in vitamin D mushrooms. I love mushrooms a lot. Love, 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 love mushrooms. Now I like to hold on. Now with me, I like to pre-cut everything just because I do have a busy life. So I want to make sure that all my meals are basically ready to go. So if you pre-cut your onions, your mushrooms, your zucchini, your bell peppers, now I understand that if you cut too many of it, it could actually get bad and you're just wasting it. However, with me, I eat all my vegetables. Like for every meal almost, I have some sort of a vegetable in it. Just because I like the taste of it and to make my meals voluminous, these are just the best ways. I like legitimately put mushroom in everything. I love mushrooms. Love, love, love mushrooms. What I like to do, you guys, is spray as I go and season it as I go. I'm using the black pepper. All like nicely now it's all nicely seasoned. I'm just gonna close it. I'm gonna Just shake it. I mean, you can put this in a zipper bag, a Ziploc bag, and you can do this too. But right now, I just wanted to use a plastic bowl. Just shake it. And I let it kind of like sit for about 10 to 20 minutes so that the seasoning can, the potatoes can just absorb the seasonings. This doesn't need to be cooked for that long. Sorry you guys are all over the place right now, just that it's my first time doing this, so it's kind of hectic. As you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but as you guys can see, I'm a huge like I like to wash dishes and clean as I cook, just because by the end of my meal prepping or anytime I cook, I don't want there to be a lot of dishes, so I just clean the dishes as I go, and it really Mitch has a tendency of putting everything super high, and you have no idea. Do you guys see all my hold on. Do you guys see all my protein stuff? My Muscle Farm, my level 1 protein, Ignition from First Form and stuff like that? Well, let me tell you, it's sometimes like whenever I open the fridge, he forgets to push it back in and it falls on my head. Like all the time. I'm like, dude, I'm 4'11". I'm sorry that you're tall and I'm a midget. You know? Anyways, back to cooking. Cooking with grace and fit. Alright, so I'm gonna take our big oven is currently under maintenance, so I'm gonna take this, use my mini oven, tin foil, and then we are going to wrap some leftovers. Then we are going to pan fry. And now down to asparagus. don't make a lot of asparagus just because I like that really crispy. Or, you know what I mean, you guys. I want to show you guys something. Do you guys see him? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and there's my other one. Actually, it's almost close to lunchtime, and especially Mika, she always lets me know. Ivan, no! Okay, the only reason I just did that is because that mini oven takes forever, and the way I just did it tastes a lot better. So, look, sorry. So, anyway. Then we're gonna do the same thing that we did as before. We are going to put a little bit of olive oil in here. Put a little brushy thingamajig. And this is what I'm saying, you guys. I mean, back when, like, even like 2.5 years ago when I learned how to like eat clean and stuff like that, it was so boring and I just got really tired of it. And with my past eating disorder and stuff like that, I was binge eating and then trying to puke, and well, you guys know the whole story. And if you guys don't, I'll link my eating disorder video on the description box so that if you guys want to take a look at it, you guys are more than welcome to look at it. But yeah, so we shall see how this one turns out, because I've never done it in both ways before, so we shall see. And meal prep is completed. Now it's let me see what time it is. It is 9:51. So as long as you hustle and you multitask and you have everything out, it seriously only takes you about an hour. And this is for both Mitch and I for about 3 days worth of food. We have more food in the refrigerator. We made jasmine rice yesterday, and we have more chicken in the refrigerator. And so for breakfast, we have steel cut oats or sometimes a burrito. But this is brown rice, red potatoes, white fish, zucchini, shrimp, broccoli, asparagus, chicken, cut up mushrooms. And if you guys see, like my big ass tripod, I mean, the kitchen is a little bit dirty still, but as much as I cooked, you would expect a bajillion dishes. But, and look at all this water, you guys. I am so short that I tend to spill water everywhere. But I mean, that's the key. You have to multitask, clean as you go. And by the time you're done, it only takes, 15 minutes to an hour. Just depending on what you cook actually too. But as long as you know what you're doing, you have all your ingredients out, and you know, you prioritize, then it really doesn't take long. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is quite a hassle, quite a hassle. Just because it's a hassle. I mean, meal prepping is a hassle. But since my photo shoot is on March 12th, it's like literally right around the corner. So I'm dialing in my nutrition, my cardio, hence the reason why I started taking Bliss Thyroid Drive from First Form, which I will explain to you guys more about later. But now I just gotta get dressed, and then I gotta go and get my car inspected, and then I have classes. It's been such a crazy day, crazy but productive day. And you know what, you guys? Every time I find myself complaining about dishes or food to cook and not focusing on me like you should be focusing on me, there you go, then I always think about what I do have. Like, I have food to cook, you know, I have dishes to wash, I have clothes to wash, you know, and I know that sometimes I take, you know, like this camera for granted too, since it never wants to zoom into my face and always wants to blur me out. But you know, I mean, we all catch ourselves complaining about the things that we need to do around the house, or you know, get your car inspected. But hey, I thank God for having a car to drive around, a house to live in, a house to clean, you know, food to cook, laundry. Because if I didn't have any of that, then you know, that would kind of be sucky, you guys. So you know, every time you catch yourself complaining about something like your house chores or things you need to get done, just remind yourself, at least you have stuff to do. At least you have clothes to wash, which means that you have clothes to wear. At least you have food to cook, which means that you have food to eat. Dishes, at least you have water to wash your dishes, you know? So, anyways, I'm gonna now go and get my car inspected, and then I think I'm gonna relax a little bit because I've been on the go since like 4 this morning. So yeah, I will catch you later. Bye. Hey you guys, so I just got done making my food. As you guys seen before, I did all my meal prep today. So I just, hi Mika. Anyway, so I just weighed everything out, and this is what I'll be eating. So this one is 4 ounces of chicken, 90 grams of broccoli, and if you see underneath here, there's potatoes. This is 148 grams of potatoes. Right here we have 90 grams of egg whites. No, 100 grams of egg whites, 100 grams of green squash, and 80 grams of potatoes, and 1.5 ounce of mushrooms. Also, I got my sriracha and my, I typically have those reduced sugar free, the reduced sugar ketchup, but we ran out of it. So the whatever spicy ketchup, I just use a little bit of it, and it's really good. And I put my BCAAs in my pink shaker cup, and I put it in this big old bag. If I can, I will show it to you guys how funny I look, and like when I'm, ooh, my camera got dirty. I'll show you guys how funny I look, because I am, as most of you guys know, I'm very short, I'm 4'11". So I have this humongous lunchbox, and I have my humongous backpack, and I carry my gallon of water wherever I go. So it's just, people always make fun of me, so it's actually quite hilarious. You know, you gotta learn how to make fun of yourself. Like, look at this, what is this? You know, I look like I have antennas on the side. But you know what, you make fun of yourself, whatever, move on. But yeah, so, like I said, since my photo shoot is like, seriously though, this hair. But since my photo shoot is right around the corner, I really want to dial in on all my nutrition and stuff like that. I'm still gonna have my glasses of wine here and there, but nothing too crazy. I'm gonna watch what I eat and try to hit my macros as close as possible. Like I told you before, I don't like kill myself if I'm over a couple or if I'm under a couple. As long as I'm hitting my calories or even under, then I'm good to go, but not too under, because you need to feed your body or your body's gonna start eating up your muscle rather than your fat or burn fat. So yes, so now I'm gonna see if I have time to tan and then head to class, and okie dokie. Bye. Hey you guys, so real fast, I'm actually at school right now, and I feel like I always talk to you guys in my car, but it's just, I don't know, I get to school early sometimes, so I just think that, you know, I should just talk to you guys. But I really just wanted to say thank you for those of you that left really sweet comments for me, that left me Facebook messages, that commented on my YouTube video, that DM me on Instagram regarding my eating disorder. So I just really want to say thank you for your support and for your understanding and listening to me talk. It was a very emotional topic for me, just because, you know, it's just only like a handful of people know. So now, like, anyone who watches these YouTube channels is gonna know. And you know, some people may say stuff like, oh, now, you know, you're so vulnerable, you put all your secrets out there. Well, this is how I see it. I'm not ashamed of my past, all right? And yes, shitty things has happened to me. And do I think I deserved it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. However, no, there's no however. Erase that. But I feel like life is unfair, and everyone goes through, like I said, trials and tribulations. So with that said, I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, how are you going to deal with it, you know? Are you going to use it to belittle people and discourage other people and just be bah humbug Mr. Scrooge? Or are you going to be, you know, with all the pain that you've been through, are you going to use that to help people and to let them know, hey, look, you know, I know that right now you may feel like you're the only one that's going through this, and because let me tell you, you know, with the stuff that I've been through, I always thought that I was the only one that went through this, but to find out, like, a lot of people go through a lot of these traumatic events. So I guess I just wish that someone was there for me when I needed to talk to them long time ago. Now I do. I'm blessed with great friends. I'm blessed with Mitch. So, but no, I don't think that my past should be a hush-hush thing at all. I think that, you know, each to its own, but I want to use my past, since I'm recovered from it, to go out and help people and to let them know, look, you know, things look really rough right now, but guess what? Things are going to get so much better, you know, and it may take you a couple of years. Mine took, I mean, with everything that happened, everything hit me when I was 18, you know, with my eating disorder. But being in the psychology program, you guys, they always, and this is a different topic, but how, like, the early stages in your childhood development is extremely crucial, and if that's not on point, then basically your whole life is fucked. Sorry about my language, but that I'll talk about another YouTube. But basically, I just wanted to say thank you for all of your support and for your kind words and your encouragement. And it's good to know, you know, that I can relate to some Asians out there that watch this channel. So I just wanted to say thank you, and I truly appreciate it. And for those of you who are like, what the heck is this little girl talking about, I will have a link in the description box talking about my eating disorder, which in advance I apologize, it is all over the place. So yes, now I'm gonna head into class and try to stay up till 10 o'clock tonight and see how that goes. Alright, you guys, bye.